Hello guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. I am so excited. This is the first Christmas video of the year. I hope you guys have an amazing Halloween, but I am so excited for Christmas. I've actually already been out shopping. You guys can see kind of back here things that I bought. I'm gonna take you on the shopping journey first, and then once we're done with that, I'm gonna go through a haul and show you everything I bought. So if you're new here, go ahead and click that red subscribe button, turn on all notifications so you don't miss any future videos, especially during Christmas time because they're always the best. And now let's get to shopping.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas, some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door. It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
Okay, I hope you guys had fun on that Christmas journey of shopping. I can tell you no matter where you go, it is full of Christmas right now. Like, I found a lot of my Christmas items when I was shopping for fall. Like, I felt like it was really hard to find fall, but Christmas is everywhere. I still have a few stores I want to go to, so if you follow me over on Instagram, I share a lot more there and daily, so if you want to see me go to like At Home and a few other stores, make sure you're following me over on Instagram. But now I'm going to show you some clips of the stuff I bought, and then we'll kind of walk through it so you can just see what I got, where I got it, and I'm going to try to remember for how much. If I hadn't already told you my theme, I feel like you could figure it out. So I don't want to go super crazy with green. I just want the trees to be the pop of green, which is still a lot of color for me. I did add these green pillows from Target. I want to say they were about 30 bucks. Those are the things I'm most nervous about, but here's the deal. If I put them out and I don't like them, I can just return them. That's what's kind of nice about decorating early. You have time to see if you like it, and if not, you can return it so you don't waste your money. But I had went to Ollie's. It's this new store in Owasso we got. It's kind of like a Big Lots. But I had found these trees and they were only $2. They were like a Target clearance find. And so I ended up getting I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 of them. I feel like I can put them anywhere, and I'm definitely going for that like forest look. So I'm not gonna put anything on them. So it's gonna be a really easy way to decorate. It's gonna add color. It's gonna add a fun like holiday decor, but it's gonna be super easy to do. And I felt like you just couldn't beat $2. I'll get up close so you can see it was originally $5. They were probably out last year at Target, and then I got them for $2. So I have that cluster, and then I have a few over here. So when I ran to Target, I grabbed these. I always wanted to be one of those moms that bought stockings and then you use them your entire life. Like, I have one that my mom used the entire year, or the entire lifespan of my life. We used it every single year. For some reason, I buy new ones every single year. They come out and I feel like they're so pretty. I felt like this was very organic, which is the style that I loved. So I grabbed those from Target. The green pillows are from Target. This was all from the Target dollar spot. And most of them, like this was $5 though. This one was $5. I think all these bigger ones, that one was $3. The little ones were $1. This one lights up, which I thought was really cool. It was for $5. I don't know if I'll use this. I just wanted to get it just in case, and it was for $5. I do love Target, but I also like to shop at like Ross and Home Goods and those places first because I feel like they can be cheaper. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these yet, but since I was on that tree theme and it kind of matched my color scheme, I wanted to go ahead and grab it because, like I said, worst case scenario, if I have it here and I don't use it, I can just return it, and we're actually really good at returns. If you don't return, that's different. Let's see how much this is. So these were $15.99, and I grabbed 2 of them just because I'm a very symmetrical person, if you can't tell by even the way I staged this. So that was Ross, and I loved this little nativity scene, and it was $28. So this one was a little bit more, but I love that it was organic. It was that light wood, and I feel like it will just look beautiful sitting somewhere by itself. Next up are my Hobby Lobby finds. I ran there to grab these picks because anywhere I have like my greenery, like right there, I'm gonna take it out and put this stuff in. And remember, like most weeks, all of their Christmas stuff is already half off. So when you're checking that price, it's probably on sale. I picked up quite a bit of those, but I may need a few more, so I may go grab those. So that was from Hobby Lobby. Oh, and I grabbed these. Since we're doing bare trees or naked trees, whatever you want to call it, I got these rotating stands. So I had an old neighbor that had these. It was half off too, just so you know. I'll look them up on Amazon. We may be able to find them cheaper, but I normally put so much on my trees, I could never even think about letting it rotate because it would be a disaster. Since we're going with that clean, simple look, I thought it would be really cool to have these on some of the trees in the living room. And yes, I said trees in the living room because there's gonna be several. So I picked up 2 of these to try out this year. Now from Sam's Club, I went ahead and grabbed these trees. I grabbed 2 of them because I am gonna put several trees here in the living room. They were really good price. I loved the coloring of them. And I had just bought a new tree last year because it was on major clearance. I've never even set it up because we bought it like after Christmas, but it was the same way. You could turn on clear lights or these multicolor lights, which I feel like is a win. So when I'm here during the day and I want it simple and pretty, I can do this, but at night, or if Savannah's in here, we can turn on the multicolor. So I feel like it's a win-win, and those were really well priced at Sam's if you have a membership there. And I feel like the only other thing I haven't talked about was this wreath right here. I got it for outside. I don't know if it'll make it there. I'm kind of thinking in my kitchen it might be cool, and it has different settings. And I think it's just on a timer. So it's like your candles where they just turn on like at 6 o'clock every night, like whenever you turn them on the first time. I think that's how that's going to be. So it'll be either really cool on my front door or somewhere inside, so I can link that for you. But this is what Christmas is kind of gonna look like. Obviously, I have a lot more that I've bought previous years, but I haven't pulled it down. So I don't know which pieces I'm gonna use out of there yet, but this is definitely my vibe for this Christmas. So for me, I don't change my theme every year. I feel like there's some years I use the same stuff over and over. I always add a few new pieces just to make it fun, but I feel like the last couple years I keep kind of changing it to figure out what I want. It's gonna be very close to last year's, but I feel like last year I added a lot of black, and I won't be doing that. Any of those black pieces I bought, I'm gonna go ahead and have a can of spray paint. Probably the textured paint that's kind of like an ivory or a cream, so I can just spray paint those items so I don't have to rebuy them. So keep that in mind. If you're on a budget or you're shopping Goodwill or garage sales, or you just have stuff already bought, but you're like, that's so not my taste anymore, spray paint, spray paint, spray paint will be your best friend, and you can completely change the look of it. So keep that in mind when you're figuring out your game plan for Christmas. I'm so excited. The next video will actually be my Christmas decorate with me. So make sure you're subscribed. You don't want to miss it. I cannot wait to see how this house turns out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.